Hey guys, this is Jackson, and today we're taking a look at this SOO line boxcar made by Walthers right here on Modern Model Railroading. So here we are. This is the front of the box if you want to look at that. So with Walthers, their packaging is super simple. You just open this up. I'm having issues. Oh, wrong side. You just open it up like that. And there's this little plastic case in here. You just pull that out right there. And that houses your train car, and you just pull it right out. On some of their models, though, like their hopper cars, they have little slots for your hands. But this is that train car. Let's get this on top of its box real quick. Let's set that there. We got this for like $23 on Amazon. It was on sale. Normally it's about $31, $32. But it was on sale. And we got it off of Amazon. Let's get that in view there. Okay, so now we're gonna start the review of this. We're gonna move to the back of the train car right here. We're going, what am I doing? So now we have the train car in view. We're going to take a look at the back side of the car first. So we're going to start right here with all the lettering right there. So this is all legible. It looks really nice. There is no defects in the printing or anything right there. That's just the load limits and the capacity and everything right there. You can see the SOO line right there. I guess the SOO part of it. But there is that. I believe that would be the road number of this. I'm not exactly sure. There's some more writing, and you can read that. Some molded on details right there, along with all these panels right there. There's molded on detail, which looks really nice. There, if you can see the trucks, there's a little bit of detail on those. The wheels are metal, of course, which is a nice part of this. They're not plastic. Here is that red door. Let's move that into view. Here is the red door. This is supposed to be a box car. The door does not open, though, on this model, which is okay. But there is some more writing right there. Like that says close and lock door before moving car. So this is just some writing, just like the real model itself. Let's move it over here. There's this whole chart looking deal right there. There's some more legible writing. There's the line part of the SOO line. There is this ladder, which is molded on right there. It looks pretty good. Let's move to, I guess this would be the front side of it now. It does have plastic couplers, which is not the greatest thing ever, but those are always replaceable. Let's move this a little bit closer. There we go. There, I believe, would be the road number of that. I'm not exactly sure what the numbers are, but there's a molded on ladder, a little bit more molded on details and everything, which looks really nice on this model. Let's turn this to the other side. So this is the other side. It is an exact reflection of the other side here. There's the same lettering there, the capacity and the weight limits and everything. There's the SOO line. Let's get that more like that. The same molded on details, the door right there, the red. It looks really nice. The printing's all good. That red line down there looks nice. I didn't mention that on the other side, but that looks really nice, the red line. Definitely makes the white parts pop for sure. Let's move it over just a little bit. And there's that molded on ladder again. And there's that chart deal and all the other writings there. Let's move it to the back side of the car now. Let's move it over. There we go. There is, it's rocking a lot. There's that coupler. There's that separately applied brake, emergency brake right there. There's the road number. There's that ladder. A lot of molded on details. There's a little chain right there under that. It's just molded on, but it looks really nice. There's a couple other little details on there, but other than that, that's about it. Let's get a view of the top of this car real quick. So the top of the car is just all white with some molded on details and everything, with the little hatches and everything. There's one on that side and then one on this side over here. It's all white. There's not too much special about the roof. There's just a lot of molded on details there. Let's take a look at the bottom of this car, and then we could see this thing running in the layout. There is those metal wheels right there. They spin pretty freely. There's some molded on details like that, and that right there. Some lines and everything. There's the other truck, and the plastic couplers are not my favorite. But yeah, there's the other truck. But I will replace those plastic couplers in the future. But at the moment, I'm not too worried about it. Let's get a final 360 view of this train car. Oh, there's a fly. Get off there, little buddy. Yeah, let's get a final view of this train car. Let's back it up a little bit. I will say one thing about these Walthers Trainline cars, because I don't have any other Walthers cars on my layout except for this one and another one. They rock a lot. But I guess that's good, because if you're taking a corner fast and you're going fast, rather than it rocking and the wheels come up, it just kind of rocks back and forth. Like, I've had issues with the Bachmans. I've noticed the wheels every once in a while come up when I'm going fast in a turn. That was a close call right there. It was trying to fall on me. But yep, there is that final 360 view of it. So let's go see this run on my layout. So right now I'm holding my camera right now, but it's hooked up to my GP40, Union Pacific GP40, but it looks really nice with all my other train cars. I do have a lot of red, yellow, and orange train cars, so mainly just warmer colored train cars, and I feel like that definitely complements them for sure. Looks very nice on my layout. So let's get to running this train car. After running this train car on my layout for a while, I really like this car, especially for the price. I don't know if it's still on sale on Amazon. I also don't know the price it usually is on Train World or any other websites like that. But this is a super nice train car. Usually on Amazon it is $32, $30, maybe even $28. I don't exactly remember, so don't like quote me on that or anything. But this is super nice train car. For the price I got it, it's an absolute steal. I mean, the printings on it are nice. There's nice colors on it. Everything looks nice and crisp. It runs smooth. It's not too loud. I do like that the wheels are darker than a Bachmann wheel is, just because the Bachmann wheels are a little bit too shiny. It makes it look like they were polished, which, if you know anything about trains, they're definitely not polished. As far as the wheels go, they're definitely not polished, at least I should say, because there are some really nice locomotives out there. But there's just tons of little details on here. All the small print and everything is legible. It runs smoothly. The only problems I have with it is that there's not a ton of weight to it, which the Bachmann cars have a ton of weight to them, which I don't have anything to compare them to, because really that's all I have is Bachmann cars, except for 2 Walthers. This is my second one. So I'm not the greatest person to compare train cars here. And the only locomotives I have is, I have one Athearn locomotive. It's an older Athearn -9. But yeah, other than that, I just have Bachmann locomotives. So, I mean, for the moment, I'm really just a Bachmann guy, but I'm planning on getting some other locomotives in the future. Maybe in the near future here. But yeah, there's not a ton of weight to them. Bachmann cars have a ton of weight to them, which isn't the best thing, I guess, if your locomotive isn't super powerful. But I don't like that there's plastic couplers, but those are always replaceable. You could always add more weight to them, so they're fixable issues. These are all within NMRA specific gauge and everything, so there's no issues with them. All the printing's really nice. I mean, for the price, you really can't get any better. I mean, what else can I say about it, you know? It definitely complements all my other train cars. I'd highly recommend getting one of these if you have a more predominantly, like, warmer colors, so like orange, yellow, red colored train cars. This would definitely make them pop, and it adds a little bit of a difference in your layout. I really like this car. I mean, the wheels, one of the wheels doesn't spin as well as the others, but, I mean, that's not a big issue at all, because it still spins freely. All the printings are nice. You could read all the small print. I mean, really can't get any better for the price. I think that's about it for this model. If you have any recommendations of any rolling stock I should get, or specific brands that are good for HO scale, please comment that down below. And if you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. I'm going to be making videos like this, mostly reviews, but and I'm going to be making, at the start, I'm going to be making a lot of videos about rolling stock, because I don't have a ton of locomotives to review, but I will in the future be reviewing a lot more locomotives. So if you're into that content, then please consider subscribing. Until the next time, this is Jackson signing out.